Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon and this is Behind the Enthusiast. Today we're working on that ATV again. We got a pesky carburetor problem and I'm going to be referencing the manual that I have so that I can make this as easy as possible. However, if you find that I'm wearing a different t-shirt than what I am wearing right now, that just means that I didn't have very good luck and it's taken me more than one evening to get this figured out. So let's get into it. Chapter 8, Fuel System and Emission Control. Removal, carburetor. There's a list. All these fine steps here is what I am about to do. So, step number 1 and 2 are going to be removing these electrical connections, disconnecting those right here, 1 and 2. The other thing you're going to be taking off is this really old, shouldn't be doing that, really old fuel line, hard as a rock, so I have a brand new one. And that is going to be coming off your fuel valve to the carburetor right there. And then we have to deal with a airbox, because of course that's attached to the back of the carburetor. So a few bolts and that should come right off. And once you have all these ones taken off, all right there, loosen up the screw for the clamp on that as well. And well, yeah, this ATV is looking less and less like an ATV at the moment. And as you can see, there is no longer anything attached because we loosened off this clamp and pulled that out through here as well. So, another piece gone. Finally, switching over to the right side of the bike, we have to take off the Tours. And that would be taken off from here, exposing all the shiny goodness right in there. And of course you're going to need that tool to take off the screws. Now, provided you guys can actually get your hands in here, here is the ramp for the cable. Now, what we did was pull on the throttle so that this actually rotated counterclockwise and then got just enough slack that this would come out, and then you need to loosen up the nuts in here so it actually comes all the way off the carburetor. And then you have to loosen the one on the left, the furthest one towards the rear actually, if you were sitting on the quad. You loosen that one off, and then you have to be very careful of the breather tubes coming off the top of the carburetor. Once you loosen that, and you slide it out to the left side, which is the opposite side that I'm on right now. And there you have it. The heart of the beast. Completely pulled out, ready to be examined. Put the cover back on the side there. This is actually the way it goes on. So the side with the wires, that's on the left. I'm looking at the right side of it at the moment. That is the whole thing out. And then, of course, the airbox as well. And that was the whole point of this video, was getting this out, because now, in the next video, I have to tear this all apart, see what's in there. Most of the gas is actually dripped out already, which is good. And we're going to inspect the gaskets or O-rings, whatever else is in there, make sure that this thing is running at 100%. Well guys, what did you think of that video? I know I'm referencing a manual, which, by the way, great. Definitely comes in handy, definitely well worth picking one of these up. And so, obviously, followed the instructions, very, very simple. Maybe had a helping hand as well in this one. And overall, it went really, really well, a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, and no problems whatsoever. So I'm ready to get into the next video. I'm still excited. I'm actually very relaxed now that there's not as much frustration going on now that I've kind of figured out how to disassemble everything. And in the next video, like I said, I'm going to be taking that carburetor apart. We're going to be breaking it down. We're going to be cleaning it all out, replacing some components as well. And hopefully no bad news in the next video. So this one went pretty well. So if you guys liked the video, make sure to smash that like button so I know that it's working. Comments, questions, leave it down below. We're getting super close to actually modifying the bike, which is really good news. And so, of course, you guys don't want to miss out on that one. So be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.